All right, guys, check out this strategy. Check out this strategy. Let's backtest, quickly backtest. You can see that. See that drop? Okay, let's quickly backtest. You see that, right? I see this drop too. Okay, so let's quickly do that. Let's do the backtesting. Okay, so I just want you guys to see this, to witness this, so that it will not look as if I'm just lying to you guys. This works every time, every time, every time, every time. Every time. It works every time. Okay. So that's it, guys. Okay. So this is the strategy I'm showing you guys today. And look at this. We are in a sell already on boom 500, and I've given the signal to the VIP, guys. Let me show you. So this is a VIP. I've given the signal. I can see that this is today. I've given the signal. I've given the signal on VIX 75. Okay. See a lot of testimonies, guys. All right, my private students. Okay. A lot of testimonies. Yes, 2 days ago we smashed about 5 TPs. Okay, without any SL. We do not hit any SL, and we used $200 to make $4,000, over $4,000 on that was 2 days ago. And yesterday, like, we give signal every day, very active. The platform is always active every day, guys. So if you want to join us, send me a DM. Check the description box to join our free Telegram channel. Okay, then back to our strategy. You can see I've given this strategy to these signals to my guys, but then I've added a bit of price action to this to get this entry, perfect entry, okay, and to hold for a longer time around. Now, this strategy is very simple. The first thing you need to know about this strategy is it's for scalping for scalping boom and crash. Boom 1000, boom 500, and maybe boom 900 and 600. Then every other boom apart from the 300. Then for crash, the same thing. Every other crash apart from the crash 300. Don't use it for crash 300 because I don't want to use it. I don't even like crash 300. It's way too volatile, so it's not reasonable. Like, it's highly volatile. It's not good for anybody, especially for beginners. Unless you're very wealthy, you have so much money, then you want to be playing with your money. You can be trading the crash 300. Apart from that, use it to scalp. Use it to scalp crash 500, boom 500, and the rest apart from the boom 300 and crash 300. Okay. All right. Now I will quickly show you guys how to use this strategy. The strategy is for scalping of boom and crash. Use 1 minute time frame. Use 1 minute time frame, and the zoom level is, you have the first zoom level. The second zoom level is what you're using. You're using the second zoom level. Okay. Then for entry, you must wait for market to get to the overbought zone for boom. Overbought zone. When I mean overbought zone, market should get to this indicator should move up to this point, this red line. Okay, all the indicators should touch the red line. You can see here we have the black indicator on the red line, and as well we have the red and the green indicator on this line. Okay, so it's a very simple strategy, as simple as that. So you have to wait for market to get to this level. Once market touches this level, in the indicator touches this level, we confirm that all 3 indicators, as you know, you have them around this zone, overbought zone, then you have to short the market. But then for you to sell, you have to check your 15 minutes time frame. What do you have on the 15 minutes time frame? Your 30 minutes time frame. What do you have on your 30 minutes time frame? So your 30 minutes time frame will confirm if you are in a downtrend. Now take a look at this. You can see this red indicator. We have a red indicator on the main chart. You can see the red indicator is just on the candlestick, which shows that we are in a strong downtrend. you are in a strong downtrend. So whenever you have the red indicator on the main chart above the current price, all right, above the current price, above these candlesticks, that shows that we are actually descending, we are going down. Okay, but if you see it below, that means we are actually going up. So the pressure will be going up more. So in this kind of setup, if you are selling, if you are scalping, and let's say you are scalping boom and you have the indicator on above the current price, you can only take 5 ticks, only 5 ticks, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and you're out. But if you see the indicator, the red indicator above the current price, you can take as more as you feel like. Let's say 10, you can take up to 10 ticks and you close out. Okay, but if you know price action, technical analysis, all my students, they are aware of this. If you know technical analysis, you can hold just like what I'm doing now. If you count this candlestick is more than 10, okay, so you can hold a position for a very long time and make more money. Do you understand? Because you've done a bit of price action analysis to know that tells you, okay, price will be going down for a while before it reverses back to maybe your entry. All right, so now as it is now, I might have a massive spike up above my entry. I'm not scared. Why? Because I have a good strategy that works, that tells me that markets will be going down for a very long time. So this is very simple. I know a lot of people find it very difficult. I can put you through, assist you on how to know how to analyze the market perfectly well. Sometimes you even need to make use of these indicators. Okay, but if you want to have an edge, like want to really grow, want to really know how to do this stuff well, perfectly well, and win most of your trades, okay, you can see we smashed 5 TPs. That is not luck. That is not luck. You cannot call that luck. It's actually a skill. All right, for you to smash 5 TPs without any SL for that day, that's awesome. All right, so I encourage you guys, advise you guys to learn price action. You don't have to learn from me. You can learn from any other person, but learn price action. When I say price action, I'm talking about technical analysis. I'm not talking about retail, this and that. There should be a good working strategy, a strategy that has a complete trading system that is well defined, that you can buy, tells you where to buy, the candlestick confirmation and everything. You must have a complete trading system like mine. So learn it from any other person that you're sure, you're certain this person is good at trading. All right. So now, once you see the red indicator on the main chart on the 30 minutes time frame above the current price, what do? You're selling. Now, because you have that confirmation, you might hold more than 10 ticks. You can hold the price more than 10 ticks and make more money. All right, 10 ticks and make more money. But if it's below the current price, if this indicator here is below this side or this side, then you can take just 5 ticks and close out. When you have the confirmation on the 1 minute time frame, you can take just 5 candlesticks and leave the market. All right, so now once this is the confirmation, final confirmation, when market gets to this point, you want to see this black indicator touching this line. If this black indicator did not touch the line, then market has not gotten to the overbought zone. Because why I love this black indicator, the RSI, is because it has it does not lag. If it goes up, it tells you that it's actually going up. If it gets to this point, it tells you the actual price. But other indicators lag. Sometimes when you shift, they shift as well. You look at that, the MA shifts. So the RSI confirms the actual price, okay, while the MA here tells you when you are about to sell. So once it gets to this point, you are observing the red indicator. Once the red indicator changes direction, goes down below the green indicator, once it goes down below the green indicator, you're making your entry right there. You're selling from that point. That's your sell point. You're selling from that point. When you sell from that point, you're holding for 10 minutes. Remember, if the indicator on the 30 minutes time frame is above the current price, you hold up to 10 or even more minutes. But if it is below the current price, you're holding just for 5 minutes and close out. As simple as that. So the same thing for boom, which I will also do that for boom, but I don't have enough time. I'll also show you guys how to use it for boom. So I'll quickly show you guys the settings. Okay, the settings for this indicator. Please smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video with friends. Okay, check the description box to join the free Telegram channel for more updates, and don't forget to hit on the notification button so that whenever I drop videos, you watch and learn. Okay, so let's go back to, let's check the settings. So this way you bring in the settings here, right there. You click on that F icon. The first indicator you're bringing in will be on the main chart. You click on MA. You click on MA. The period is 300. Shift is 6. Method is linear weighted. Applied to typical price. Okay. And there are no levels. Under style, I'm using red. You can use red color as well. I think it will be visible on your chart. So you use red color, and the pixel should be like, oh, I think that's the third pixel. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Right, 1, 2, 3 pixel. Okay, you click on done. Then you go back again. You click that same icon, that red icon there. Go back again. You're bringing in the second indicator, which is the RSI, Relative Strength Index. When you click on it, it opens. The period here is 7. Apply to typical price. The levels we have 15, we have 5, we have 85, we have 95. And the colors here have red, and the pixel is 3 as well. You click on done. Okay, and under this style, okay, under style we have the, I'm using black. So if you're using black background, make sure to use white or red so that it will be obvious on the chart. You click on done. Then you go back again to bring in the first MA. You click on MA under indicator window 1. When you click on the MA, the period here is 4. Shift is 2. Method is linear weighted. Okay. Applied to typical price. Levels, there are no levels. Under style, you have red. You use red color, and the pixel should be 3, the third pixel. Okay. You click on done. And the same thing again, you go back and you're adding the last indicator, which is still MA. So it's a very simple strategy. You click on the MA, the period is 8, shift is 4, method is linear weighted, apply to typical price. And under the style, we have lemon or green. It's like green or lemon, green. Okay, you use 3 pixels as well, and you click on done. That's your strategy. That's the complete settings, guys. That's the complete settings. You go to